Media practitioners are required to play their role in fighting gender-based violence by raising awareness on the issue. The Deputy Minister of Disability Affairs says the media reports often end with reporting on violent acts rather than proactively taking a stance against gender-based violence.
Be manifested by the lack of awareness and dialogue in what comprises GBV among the media fraternity. Therefore, training for the media is important. It helps journalists and editors to understand the attitudes, prejudices, biases, and socialization that often come through in media messages and allows them to move beyond numbers and give more analytical and critical coverage.
NBC Director General Stanley Similo says the media is the most powerful tool of communication and reporting should not be done based on personal feelings.
There is nothing that is as difficult, dangerous, when you would have someone reporting based on feelings that he or she puts into a story. The moment that happens, ethics fly out of the window. And in the medical world, they have a nice way of dealing with this, even in the law. When you are a doctor and your child is sick, you're not supposed to treat your own child, because you will want to apply things that are not ethical within your profession. Equally, if you are a lawyer and you find yourself on the wrong side of the law, it's always best that you get someone else, because your internal feelings will cloud judgment around things that we need to do. The same applies to journalism.
He also cautioned fellow media practitioners against illustrating victims of assault as guilty in some way for the attacks against them. Cases of such nature require professional reporting.
My name is Josiah Helmut.
In order to send out the correct message. Head of NBC Radio Services, Mushitu Mukwame, agreed that training on the matter is vital to ensure a proper response to cases of GBV.
There is this culture that you can see something being done to another human being and you just walk past, and you know, sometimes even the police will just walk past. It's a culture. But this is not our culture. You see, our culture as human beings, love must be central. If there is no love, you'll just be like any other body. We are not bodies, we are human beings. In order to understand what makes us kick as human beings, these kind of interventions, intellectual interventions, like this one, nobody can say that, me, I know everything, I don't need training.
The 3-day training session was organized by the Ministry of Gender Equality, Poverty Eradication and Social Welfare with the support of UNDP. Evelyn Paulus, NBC News.